a documentary film about a new audio format, the DMM CD. More and more music lovers are discovering the unique sound of a vinyl record. We have thought about whether it is possible just to make the sound creation factors of a vinyl record audible. A pressed record, however, has many negative aspects arising from the vinyl pressing, such as distortion, rumble, groove noise, vertical and lateral aberrations, clicks, and other sonic disadvantages that are detrimental to a good sound. Having said that, many music lovers have already become accustomed to these imperfections. We call our new production method DMM CD. With this solution, we can eradicate the aforementioned disadvantages of the pressed record, and yet still maintain the typical vinyl sound. It starts by cutting onto a copper substrate. The sonic imprint of the cut is determined by the complex electronics and mechanics of the cutting facility. Immediately afterwards, we play back the cut using the best possible transfer technology and digitize the result. The Neumann VMS 82 cutting lathe is used in this case as the original record player. For our DMM CD, as with any record cutting, any master can serve as the original. For example, an analog tape, data formats from a hard disk, a CD, super audio CD, or even a Blu-ray disc. We convert digital sources to an analog format with a Daniel Weiss D to A converter from the Gambit series. The cutter then begins to cut the music signal as a groove. The cutting level is held at a low 0 dB level to avoid possible distortion. Any form of limiting in the signal path is omitted. For our DMM CD, the Neumann VMS 82 cutting lathe always runs at 45 revolutions per minute. Moreover, we only use the copper area within the 2 zero crossings of the 12-inch EMT 997 tone arm when cutting. By doing this, we use the optimal geometry of the pickup arm, and the stylus distortion is hence minimized. To play the freshly cut copper disc, a special version of the EMT TSD-15 pickup cartridge with a precision ground stylus is used. Firstly, the contact pressure of the system is determined by listening tests and then measured and documented. This is followed by the anti-skating test. We lay a blank nitro lacquer film on the turntable and adjust the anti-skating weight so that the arm is stabilized in a neutral position. This corresponds to the test method one would perform on any home system in a groove-free segment of a test record. The cut in the copper of the music tracks is played back through our EMT JPA 66 cutting curve equalizer. This legendary tube preamplifier performed the best in all of our listening tests and is the absolute winner in terms of choice. The RIAA curve we set to NE. This is a special equalization curve which was developed by the company Neumann for their VMS series. The EMT JPA 66 thus conforms perfectly with this specification. After the stereo signal passes through the EMT JPA 66, it is then sent to an MLabs Mark IV analog to DSD converter. This converts the music with a 2.8224 MHz as a 1-bit direct stream, which is recorded on a Sadie DSD-8 mastering system. The final format of the DMM CD is a hybrid super audio CD consisting of 2 layers. One is the CD format, 44.1 kHz, 16-bit, and the other is a true 1-bit DSD signal. Depending on the quality of your D to A converter, you will encounter a new listening pleasure when comparing the combined DMM-CD SACD technology with an identical pressed vinyl record. We guarantee it will be an unforgettable experience.